We went to the largest outdoor show in America.
Oh, yeah.
And it was in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. 4.5 hours away, 4 hours away.
We did it all in one day. 4 hours up, 4 hours back, and 6 hours at the place. It's a long day, but it was fun. We had our moments.
All right, so once again, the boys.
Yeah.
They slept all the way there.
Well, we got up early, so
right.
That was good that they slept all the way.
And when we got them there, it was pretty bad. They just screamed. They
were fine at
I
first.
piggybacked them. I put them in the stroller. I tried to hold their hand. Right. Julian seemed to be telling me, "I got this, Dad. Don't touch me. I just want to run." He just wants to run through this enormous trade
crowded,
show.
Tons of people. Yeah.
I can't let you do that.
No. Mm-mm. He's like, "I'm too. I got this. It's okay. I know where I'm at."
And then when I pulled him back, he screamed. I put him in the high chair. Or the stroller. He screamed. Put him on my shoulder. He screamed.
And then
that was a stressful day.
It was like they would take turns. One would be happy and one would be mad. So you'd have somebody crying at all times.
Well, and then Julian finally settled down, and then
Lex started up.
He had poop problems.
He had some major poop problems. And I overpacked diapers. I packed way too many diapers. Thank God, because I had just enough diapers for that day, packing way too many diapers.
And then Natalie started having chest pain.
Yeah.
And then we had 4.5 hour trip home with that whole stuff that she's dealing with. It was like,
fine. I was fine.
Everybody said, "Wes, did you have fun?" I didn't really get to see much. I'm calming this one down, calming that one down, asking that one's okay.
Yeah.
And then Lana wants me to go here and go there and go everywhere.
I feel like you and Lana saw more than I saw. Because
I feel like I didn't see much.
I was trying to take care, and I was taking multiple trips to the bathroom. And I was trying to keep boys happy and give them drinks and give them food. And you know what? We did our best. I don't even know if I told you this, but when we got home the next day, Lana was like, "Mom, I feel like we had a lot more fun when it was just the three of us." I said, "Ooh." "Well, honey, there too. Not every day is going to be perfect, but just because we have 2-year-olds doesn't mean we hide in our house. We have to go out and experience things. Sometimes they're going to be better than others, but we'll look back on it and be glad that we went and did it instead of just staying home." And I said, "And don't worry, eventually they will get to the age where we can have them walk around and they will hold our hands without trying to run off. And I think that'll be here sooner than later." And so maybe yesterday was a little hectic and not how we were envisioning it, but at least we did it. We did the darn thing and we all survived and we had a little fun here and there, right? We all enjoyed watching the dogs run and jump into the pool. Lana got a couple knives. She loved that. We had a couple peaceful times and it was good.
A couple peaceful times. It was, Lana felt the stress. Yeah, Lana could tell. I mean, because Natalie would take the baby to the bathroom. She took every diaper change to the bathroom and I'm sitting there with Julian. And Mr. Potato Head was there working his booth, and our friend Mr. Potato Head. And I don't know. I got to see him.
Yeah, you talked to him for a while, and I was crouched down next to the stroller the whole time trying to make people happy. And then I went to the bathroom, and I didn't really get to talk to him much.
Yeah.
But yes, I changed every single flipping diaper, and then we stopped somewhere for dinner on the way home, and somebody. I don't even remember which one it was.
I think it was Lex.
Somebody pooped yet again. And I just looked at Wes and I was like, "Please."
She said, "It's your turn, honey. It's your turn." I said, "Okay, honey, no problem. No problem." And the baby's screaming through the restaurant. Screaming, embarrassing screaming. Kicking and screaming. Dude, it's not like I don't know how to change a diaper. I got you, dude. I go in the bathroom, I open up, I look around. Crap. All the way to the restaurant, there was no diaper changing station in there.
People need to put diaper changing stations in men's bathrooms. Why can't a man go out and take his kid with him without the mom present? Where is he supposed to change the diaper?
What if there's no mom?
You're not right, exactly.
Right.
And you're not going to lay your kid down on a nasty bathroom floor. So what do you expect him to do? Whip it out at the table? No.
I've done it on a sink ledge before because it had like the wash basin and it had a ledge, but this one didn't even have that.
Wow. Yeah. See,
and the problem with that is they're all wet because everybody splashes all day long.
Yeah.
But it's all I had. You weren't with me.
Yeah. And we do have like our diaper bag, the back of it that hits your back does open up and there's a diaper changing thing. But the problem is at the age that they're at and how long they are, you're never going to get their head, their whole bodies on that. So part of them is going to be touching a nasty floor. Right. And you don't want that.
Yeah.
So somebody somewhere needs to make it like
a law.
Well, it's just common decency and like, hello, what is it? Common sense.
Right.
There are single fathers out there that have to change diapers, or maybe they took their kids out so that their mom could have a mental health day.
Or maybe it's just it's his turn. Or maybe it's just his turn.
Maybe the mom has changed poopy diapers in one day and just needs her husband to change one.
Not that day, honey.
Not that day.
But I did one today.
Did you?
I did one today.
Oh, thank you.
I'm good. I'm good. But yeah. So I mean, that was a day off, and we went. And it was one of those things where I was talking to Mr. Potato Head on the phone. He's a part-time magician as well, hobbyist magician, and he said, I'm working this trade show this weekend. I start on Wednesday, and I'm working through Saturday, Sunday, and I told Natalie, I said, we got to work like every day. But we are off on Wednesday. You want to do a family fun day on Wednesday? And she said, what is that? I told her what it was. And it's like, I wanted to see it for multiple reasons. Mm-hmm. I wanted to see it because it's the largest outdoor show. So they had RV stuff. We never found it. They have camping section. We never found it.
They have fishing.
We found that.
The dogs. They had the taxidermy. They had guns. They had
Natalie's chest was hurting, and I went back there for taxidermy. Yeah. Because I want an Assquatch for my treehouse. I want one. Father's Day's coming up. Somebody help us out.
Oh Lordy.
So if you don't know what an Assquatch is, they
the ass of a deer.
And I told the taxidermy guy, you don't have one? You're just throwing that end of the deer away.
He just kind of chuckled and shook his head no. But he had a little bit of a chuckle to his
But
no.
Mr. Potato Head said this place should have it. If anybody has it, this is the largest outdoor show. They'll have them. But what they do, they take the deer's butt and they turn it upside down. So its tail that usually falls down and protects its hole, it's now this way, and now it's a beard. And the hole, they put lips on the hole, or I love it. I love it. I want it for the treehouse.
It is. This is the only way you're getting it. Is in the treehouse. I love you with all my heart. I let you make the dining room completely magic themed. I draw the line at Assquatch in our house. No,
but it's funny.
And it is hilarious for the treehouse, not for the actual house.
But they also call them woolly boogers. If you want to Google it.
Do they really?
Yeah, but
woolly
I like
boogers.
Oh, woolly booger. But I like Assquatch so much better.
Oh,
because it's like a mythological creature. You know what a Sasquatch is? You ever heard of an Assquatch? And you could show it to them, and they said, "No, I've never seen that creature before."
You've never seen it looking like this. You have seen it before.
I love it. I love it so much, but they didn't have them.
They did not.
But they did have. They had elephant heads on the wall.
They did, huge. I mean, and they weren't real. Right?
On that display, it said replicas.
Oh, that's disappointing. But all the other ones, they have like left.
No, but I'm saying, okay, so they make replica mounted things. Is that better for ethical reasons? If you're going to have a mounted something?
Was a replica or no?
I don't know.
Oh.
But I thought it was, I mean, some of the stuff they had there.
It looked very real.
Yeah. The elephant just seemed too huge for me. It seemed.
Honey, they're huge.
Okay, well, I don't know.
They are huge. Elephants are huge.
Yeah.
Think about the one that was at the fair that me and Lana rode.
Right, yeah.
The thing was huge.
I don't know. Just out of context. Then it didn't have the body with it, so it just didn't look great.
Yeah. Well.
But they had the zebras and they had
cheetahs and leopards. And
the leopards climbing the tree and on display.
Tigers and bears. Oh my.
They had some kind of like elk or deer with curly horns that were really pretty.
Yeah. They had a raccoon stealing eggs.
That was the best one. That was perfect because I mean
Yeah, they put a little egg in his hand and put a little nest of eggs down below him, and it was kind of cute.
They had a display of two bears fighting.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good.
I mean, think about the real estate you have to have in your house just to put.
Yeah. Yep.
That's cool though.
Yeah.
But we really had fun. But Natalie was hurting towards the end of the thing, and she's like, "All right, we got to get out of here. Plus, we're running out of time."
Yeah, I mean, the thing closed at 7, and I was asking to leave at like 6:15.
But you got to think.
We walked around and we closed the place down. I mean,
this thing
7 when we left.
This thing is like 12 or 15 football fields.
It was huge. It was huge.
Yeah.
It took us at least 15 minutes just to get from one side over to the place to look to see if they had Assquatches, which they did not. But yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, if you guys know anybody that has good looking Assquatches, because there's some silly ones out there and some ones that just aren't good.
He wants good, authentic Assquatch.
I want one that looks good. I don't want one. They have them as cyclopses. They have them just silly, like with big fat rubber lips. I don't like that. I want something that looks like it could be a creature.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You understand that?
I understand that.
Thank you.
Check us out online at wesisley.com and patreon.com/Wes_Isley for behind-the-scenes videos, blooper videos, never-before-seen footage, discounts on merchandise, magic trick tutorials, and more. That's Wes Iseli, spelled WESISELI.